Hi there, everybody. My name is Evan Phillips, and this is my renovation of my camper. I figured I might as well bring you along with everything I'm doing here, because this is a lot of work, so might as well. Now, of course, I'm going to be doing multiple parts to this because there's so much to do. Sealing it alone will take maybe 1 or 2 videos, so this is going to be a long little series, but it'll be so worth it. And honestly, I feel like it'll be very interesting and helpful to maybe some other people who are maybe in a similar situation. All right, and what I'm doing here is I'm mostly caulking all the bigger cracks and whatnot after, being around 40 years. Takes a toll on it, so that's what I'm doing here, sealing up all those cracks. Now, my camper did come with some cushions for the little dinette area, but they desperately needed a washing, and so went ahead and did that, cleaned them up a bit, and they're looking to smell a whole lot better after that. So one of the other major priorities I had to fix was this window. So I don't know what happened to this window, but the previous owner had it, and he must have busted it somehow by backing it up into something, but I managed to fix it and get it functional again, so I'm pretty proud of myself on that. Reason being, just because it had to be functional as well as it had to make a good watertight seal, so I think it turned out pretty good. Then as far as the back side of the camper, I had a ladder on there that was hardly attached, and so of course we had to fix that, and so I went ahead and put a coat of spray paint on there. I went for black so we could melt the ice in the winter months in case I ever need to climb up there, but here it is, kind of all sealed up and bolted back together onto that bad boy, looking good. Then on the days where I didn't have much to do on the outside and I was kind of wrapping up, I started on the inside, and this is one of the first things I did on the inside was go ahead and paint the ceiling. I was going to put wood on the ceiling, but then I figured that was going to add extra weight, and that's just something I didn't need, so I went ahead and just painted it blue, of course one of my favorite colors, and I figured that would go well with white on the walls, so that's what I ended up doing. Now back to the outside projects, we had a vent that was busted, and so I needed to make a new one. And so here it is. I made it out of wood, of course, and just pretty simple. A lot bigger than the last one, honestly. And then I covered it in Flex Seal to make sure it was good and sealed and wouldn't rot over time since it's only pine. Then here I am putting up the vent and making sure it's secure and won't get blown off or anything, and it is good and on that camper. This leads me to my next point, which I ended up painting the outside red parts all blue because I don't really vibe with red, so I vibe more with blue. And before I could do any last sealing, I had to get the lights working. So almost none of the lights worked on this camper, and so I thought I had to rewire a good majority of them, but thank goodness I didn't. I just had to clean the contacts and seal them good so I didn't have to uncorrode the contacts. So here's some really good photos on after I had just finished wiring up and getting these lights all working. So you can notice in some of these photos that they're missing the caps on the light, and I was just so excited when I initially got these working that I just had to take a photo, and so, but of course I put them back on later when I sealed, but in the moment I was just so excited. Awesome. So I appreciate y'all watching. I am gonna go ahead and split it up here into videos. So I appreciate y'all watching. Please come back for the next one. And the next one, I have some very exciting stuff to share with y'all. So please stick around for the next one. But as far as this goes, I appreciate y'all watching. This has been a lot of hard work. So I appreciate the support, and you guys have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one.